Hey, what's up?
Mr. Random still.
Mr. Random.
Hey,
How are you?
still me.
So I just need
Doing all right.
I just need your pet's name and species, cat, dog, and one.
Opal.
Okay, and dog?
Dog.
Right.
Yes.
Now I may see one of your other pets before. So if this isn't her, is it a her or him?
It's a her.
Okay. And but is she the one that's got sort of white or light colored fur that's a little fluffy or shaggy, not completely smooth?
A little fluffy shaggy, yeah.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Okay, good. As soon as I know what
But short, very short, fluffy shag.
Right.
You
Not,
got it.
but just not smooth is what I saw. Good, I have her.
Yeah.
Once I see what they look like, I have her. And first thing she wants to tell you is she feels a lot better now. Okay? She doesn't think of herself as dead. She thinks of herself as better. And she wants to
good.
reassure you that she's better. She's up to pet.
Wonderful to hear.
Yep, she's up in pet heaven, green meadow, blue sky, fluffy clouds. She can chase all the butterflies, birds, and bees she wants. She can't catch them, but she can chase them.
I was just saying, you know it. That's exactly what she used to love to do.
Yep.
Chase the butterflies and the bees.
There you go. And here's the other thing,
Wonderful.
too. Do you have a set of bookcases in your house?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Okay. Believe it or not, some people don't, but I'm always amazed when people tell me they don't have bookshelves. But when your pet shows me a piece of your house like that, that's her way of saying she comes to visit you still.
Okay, because the bookcase has my dog's her ashes right on top of the bookcase.
That's why she's showing us the bookcase. So you know she comes to visit. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I guess we can either continue with the interview and I'll time certain things, or we can just go with the psychic thing.
And by the way, if you have anything to say to Opal, or want me to ask her, you can do it now.
I've met Opal.
You met Opal?
I have met Opal. Opal was a good dog.
Oh, she was a sweetie.
She was. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Well, basically at this point, she wants him to know that she's much better. She does come back to visit. And if he has any questions, or if you have any questions, something you'd like me to ask Opal or say to Opal, I can do that.
Well, we dropped the caller, so...
I wanted to ask Opal if, do dogs go to heaven? Or are they waiting for their owners at the
Well, I'm from the spiritualist tradition. We believe there are all kinds of heavens and hells. And there is a pet heaven, but she can be there and here at the same time visiting her owner or her person, let's put it that way. And yes, she can be there waiting for you when you show up.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Would you find yourself as a religious person?
Hi, hello.
Hello.
No more callers after this, please. Do you guys hear me?
Caller, how are you doing?
Do you only do pets or humans as well?
Oh, no. I can do friends and relatives who passed over. I just need their...
Yes, so we're going to focus on the psychic stuff now. We'll do the interview
Okay.
afterwards.
Okay. I just need your friend or relative's name and first name and relation to you.
Okay, Marilio and grandfather.
Okay. Now, I may get another male friend or relative first. Sometimes it's much further back, but we'll see if I can't get him. Usually they show me their hair, especially when they're younger, or otherwise I'd be saying nothing but gray, 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 and bald. So they usually show me their younger self. And the first one who's coming in had dark hair, but it was wave or curl. In fact, I'm getting a lot of curl. Was that him?
No, that's my grandmother maybe. She has curly hair.
Oh, okay, so I'm getting grandma instead. Okay, and what was her first name?
Maria.
Maria, okay. Was she a little padded like I am, shall we say? She wasn't a skinny woman is what I'm saying, right?
Like a little pudgy or?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
Not really. Maybe a tad, but not too much.
right. Well, I wasn't saying fat. I was saying a little padded.
Oh.
A little padded. And,
Okay, no.
yeah. And, yes, I think I have her then. She's also showing me an apron. When they show me an apron, generally they were good cooks. Was she?
Right. Oh,
Yep.
she was an awesome cook, amazing.
Yep, when they show me the apron, generally, that's the first thing the relatives say. She was a great cook. And she's giving me these lovely cold chills. I'm getting them down my head and down my legs and arms. And when I get that, it's usually Spirit saying, yes, yes, you have me, and you're saying what I want you to say. And
Yep.
she wants to let you know she's standing behind you. And that's the metaphor for I've got your back, the protective thing. Okay? She's
Yep.
around you in a protective
Okay.
fashion. She's also showing me the heart light from her heart to yours. Just because she's dead doesn't mean the love ends. It goes on. Is there something you'd like to say to her or ask her?
I just want to know if she's with my grandfather and if she could tell me where the ring is.
Okay. Yes, the way I understand it is when people pass over, if they were basically good people and there was love between them, they're attracted like magnets. So yes, she can be with your
Right.
grandfather.
That's why when I asked for him, she came along. That's kind of weird.
Exactly. The more important one, right? At least in his mind and her mind. And she's, let's see, what else? Okay.
The ring.
Yeah, the ring. Well, there I might not be able to help you because that's my own failing. I know there are a couple things I can't do. One of the things I can't do and wouldn't do if I could is see when somebody or something's going to die. Can't do it, don't want to do it, wouldn't do if I could. The other thing I know I absolutely can't do is find lost objects. I have a hard time finding my own keys.
Would you be able to tell me what the meaning was in the dream that she gave me? Like, because the ring's stolen now, but she showed me the ring that she did leave me, and I just want to know if there was a meaning to that.
I think the ring stands for not only the ring itself, but the fact that she wanted you to know she gave you something that represents love, her love for you.
Right.
So whether or not you have the object doesn't matter because she wants to let you know she wanted to give you something that had to do with her love.
Right. Right. Well, thank you. You've been very helpful and answered a lot for me. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I
That
told
was
you I'm a medium.
interesting.
Yeah, I told you I'm
That
a
was
medium.
interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to focus on you a little bit.
Okay.
Justin,
Oh,
we're
me?
focusing on you.
Okay, cool. That sounds fun.
So do the, ask her some questions.
What would you like to know, Justin?
No more callers.
That wasn't a
No more
caller.
callers, please.
That's somebody that's saying,
I'm thinking.
or just ask me about myself or my mediumship, psychic
I
abilities.
would like to talk to a friend of mine that passed away.
Okay. And what was
Sorry, like I said.
his or her first name?
His name was Trap.
Trap?
Trap.
Trap. Okay.
Trap.
Now, I may get, as I said, another friend or relative first.
Okay.
The first one who's coming in has dark frame glasses. Was that him?
Yes.
Okay, good. And see, I do this for a living. And smooth hair rather than curly or frizzy.
It was more frizzy.
Was it? Okay. I may be getting two different people then. Did he straighten it himself or not?
No.
Okay, I may be getting two people at the same time. Okay?
Thank
Don't let that one go. We'll let the one with smooth hair go because the first one that came to was your friend with the very dark frame glasses.
Yeah.
So sometimes I get two people at once.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll let the other one go. And we'll just, what was his name again?
Trap.
Trap. I think we do have Trap. Was he really involved with transportation? Was he really into like cars and stuff and
Yes, kind of.
right and motorcycles and all sorts of stuff?
He was into, yes, extravagant stuff. Some.
Oh, okay, and with extravagant transportation then. Yeah,
Yes.
because he's showing me a lot of that stuff.
Really.
Yeah, so apparently we do have him. Okay, and
Crazy.
he wants to let you know. Again, he's showing me the heart light from his heart to yours, which means
That's crazy. He used to do deliveries.
there you go. I knew he had something to do with transportation. And he's also giving me these lovely cold chills down my back and legs
That's
and everything.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And he also showing the heart light from his heart to yours. And that means he's telling you the friendship still goes on. Now, one of the things he wants to say to you, because he left early, right? He's showing me this. When they show me their two hands together like that, that's, oh, look how all the hairs on my arm are standing up from the chills. He's really showing me he's here. When they show me the two hands together like that, it's usually somebody who left early,
Yeah.
but now they realize they didn't lose this life. Now they have both lives together. So even though he died young, he wants to let you know that he doesn't regret that, because now he has both lives. And he wants to let you know that the life he's in right now is very exciting.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want you to feel sorry for him.
What about does he know who killed him?
Probably, but generally they don't want to talk about things like that.
He didn't see the face?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Well, he may well have, but that kind of thing is something that my spirit guides won't let me do. They just don't want to go there. And plus, once somebody's passed over and they're happy in that second life, they don't even really care about how they died, because they look at that as the ticket, the price they had to pay to get where they are now.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But for who killed who, that kind of thing, my spirit guides just won't let me get into that.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably because they don't want me involved in gunplay.
Can you tell me who I was in my past life?
I can look. You more than likely had a number of them. Okay. Let me see.
Most recent.
Well, I don't always know which one I'm going to get. So let's just see what comes up, okay? That's interesting. I see you. I see you. Now, I don't think this has anything to do with your life now, but I see you with something like a very old-fashioned musket, but it looks very European to me. And you're in one of the very deep European forests, and you're a hunter, which I don't think has anything at all to do with the life you're doing now.
No.
No. Sometimes...
But I enjoy hunting.
Oh, do you?
I do enjoy hunting.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably.
Okay, all right. You do enjoy hunting. Wow.
Yes.
Usually when I get something, it is tied to your own life. And maybe just because I'm in Los Angeles, I never meet hunters anymore.
I'm from South Florida.
Oh, there you go. I just assumed that you would. See, that's my rational mind. I should never pay attention to my rational mind when it says stuff like that. But when I'm seeing something in a past life, usually it connects to this life, yes. But it's a very deep European forest. It's a very, very old, big blunderbuss type musket. So apparently you've been a hunter for many lives.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but I like doing it.
Can you look into my future?
Sure. Which area do you want me to start in? Health, work, love, money, travel, education?
I want to see where I'm going to go work.
Do you mean location or type of work?
Where I'm going to go with my life.
Okay, life's really big, and that's a big, big question. Life is long, it's disgustingly long. I'm 64, my father's 90. It just keeps going on. So it would take maybe an hour or two to tell you all the things that are going to happen in your life. What do you want to know specifically?
Specifically, what am I going to be doing a year from today?
Okay, but do you mean in work?
In work.
Okay, well, let's look. Now, I may hear some things that you've already been doing from past and present before I can go to future. Just tell me it's past or present. We think of time as a straight line. My spirit guides think of it as a Mobius strip, so they don't always tell me if I'm hearing past, present, or future. Okay. Well, we see you on camera, but that's a given. This is interesting. We didn't discuss this. I am seeing you doing some writing. Is that one of the things you're interested in professionally?
A little bit.
Yeah. Like I said, some writing. I didn't see big, but I did see some writing. Okay? I know you're more into the performance aspects, but I do see you writing and writing for yourself.
Yeah.
So you might give yourself a leg up in performing if you write for yourself.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So that's one of the things I think is going to get you to go on the path you want to go on, which is a nice path in light. You got a path in light to go on, and that's one of the ways you're going to get yourself there.
It's interesting. That's quite interesting. Battle cameras, please call us in to ask